Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then you're welcome, and if you're a return subscriber, thank you so much for coming back once again to watch my video. So in this video, I'm going to be giving you a tour of my accommodation. So I am a postgraduate student here in Glasgow, and I stay in a privately owned student accommodation. So this isn't owned by the university, and this accommodation is in the city center of Glasgow. It's like 10 to 15 minutes walk away from the city center, so it's like right in the heart of Glasgow, and it is a very good accommodation. And before I came here, I didn't see many videos about this accommodation, so I decided to make this video for other people that will come next year or in subsequent years. So the accommodation where I stay in is known as Kyle Park House, and this accommodation is also known as Victoria Hall and previously known as Liberty Park. So I think they keep buying and renaming the accommodation, but currently this is known as Kyle Park House, and this is in the city center, like I said. And this accommodation is owned by UNI students. So I didn't book this accommodation directly with UNI students. I booked through a company known as University Living, and then they directed me to UNI students. So the reason why I booked this accommodation before I came here was because you could move in without paying a deposit, unlike other accommodations. So, and it was like quite cheap. This is like the second cheapest student accommodation in all of Glasgow from all of my research before I came here. The cheapest one is in Paisley, but if you study in Glasgow, then you may be paying what you're saving on transportation. So I think that this is the cheapest for me in my own aspect. And then like with everything that you get here, I'm thinking like it's like worth the money, because you would stay somewhere else. Like I've gone to other accommodations and it may look like really fancy, but for what you pay here, you are getting much more than anyone would think they would get. So for me, I always thought that maybe I'll not like it here, but I absolutely love it. And I'll be showing you my bedroom, the kitchen area, and also the bathroom. So I also put down links in the description box of how you can get the accommodation, and also like direct links to UNI students and also University Living if you decide to book this accommodation. Currently this accommodation is fully booked for 2023. However, you can join the waiting list, and if you ever decide to come here in subsequent years like 24 or 2025, then you should book this accommodation right when you decide to come to Glasgow, because accommodation in Glasgow is like a really big issue and it gets filled up before you even know it, especially like the really cheap ones. The more expensive ones, as you know, more people would leave those places and go to the cheaper places. So the cheaper places are actually sold out really fast. Like in October, this accommodation was already fully booked for 2023, even when we were still in 2022. So I didn't say the price of this accommodation. So my room I'm staying in, this room, is a classic ensuite. So I only share the kitchen and living area with 3 other people, so we are 4 currently in this accommodation. Some blocks have 5 people, I think, and there's a provision for 5 people, so which is really good. And ensuite, you don't have to share your bathroom, which is considered private with lots of people. So, and this accommodation, I am paying £115 per week, and like I said, I did not have to pay a deposit. So I actually moved in September and paid my first installment in November, which for me was worth it. And you can actually speak to the company about like your installments, because for me, I didn't realize that I could ask them to separate my installment into several months. For me, I'm paying in 4 installments, but if you have like a guarantor here in the UK, then you can pay in like 5 or 6 installments and pay like lesser amounts of money over a longer period of time, instead of paying like large chunks of money in a shorter time. So let's proceed to the room tour, the bathroom tour, and then the kitchen tour. So this is my flat, and to come in you need to use your key fob, and then the door opens, and lots of rooms, the kitchen, and this is my room. So when you come into the room, the door has this jacket hanger, and I have 2 jackets hung here. I have my bag, and this one is for when it's not really cold, and this is for when it's like really cold. And then the first thing you see is the bathroom. I'll show you that in a bit. And we have this cupboard. It's a very tall cupboard, yeah, and so it's this big. So here I put my box, and like that is a heating blanket, and I have my jackets hung here, and I have like all my clothes folded down this way. So it's quite big. If this depends on how you decide to arrange your stuff. So because I have my box there and down here as well, I have like little space to put the rest of my clothes, but it's a very big wardrobe if you decide to arrange it your way. And then this is the bed. It's not, I don't know what size it is, but it's like a very big sized bed. And there's this mirror here. My mirror is like quite dirty, but yeah. And then these sockets here, and then this is the switch for the room. There's also a switch here as well for the room. So this switch. So there are 2 switches on that side and on this side, and then there's a board here to like put your notes or pictures or decorations if you choose. And yeah, this is how it looks like from this end. And it has this big window and 2 curtains, and it has a table as well. So this is the table. This is how big the table is, and also has like this storage space and here as well. So you can see that for me, I like put lots of stuff. So it's like I just put anything there. So I've put all my hair stuff, skincare stuff, and makeup stuff all there, plus my books. And here I have my snacks and some of my medications, just like vitamins and supplements. And here I have my bag and some of my books as well. And I've also got a printer here. This doesn't come with the room. I came with this, even though not everyone has this or uses it at all. And this is a view from my room. So it's like there are a couple of accommodations like everywhere. If you look closely, if you zoom in, you see that is Foundry Courtyard, and that's another accommodation. So it's like surrounded by other accommodations. And yeah, there's also this drawer here, and there's another drawer here, and every room comes with a bin as well. So you can see that there's a bin underneath there where I keep my shoes as well. And I forgot to say that the bed also has storage. So here I keep my shoes, and here I keep my bed sheets and my toiletries and any other stuff. Like I just dump them here. Like you can see, these are grocery bags, so I just keep them here. And yeah, that's it for the room. So the room is quite big. Some rooms are much smaller than mine, but apparently I got a big room, and yeah, yay, I'm lucky for that. So now I'll just go show you the bathroom. So this is the bathroom. There's also a mirror here as well. And here I have all my bathing stuff, my hair stuff, my skin stuff, like everything. And then there is a basin as well, a washing sink. And I have my hand soap and this cleaning stuff. And this is the toilet. And it has a rail where you can hang your towel or whatever you choose. And then there's this also for hanging maybe your bathrobe. And there's also this for hanging your bathrobe if you choose. They also have like shaving lights on every mirror, even the one inside the room also has a shaving mirror, and the bath, the shower is quite small. I mean, it's okay for me. Some people say it's like really small, but it can only fit one person really. And like, this is the shower, and it has this where you can turn it to like cold, hot, or really hot, and this as well where you can like change the settings and stuff. So yeah, this is the bathroom, and this closet as well. So it's really good for like students. So this is a perfect student living area. And yes, so this is the kitchen and living area combined together, and we have a microwave, we have an oven and a sink. This rice cooker is for my flatmate. It comes with a kettle and a toaster, and we have a hob, electric hob, and these pots all belong to myself and my flatmates. And we have like lots and lots of cabinets, so you can see it's like 1, 2, 3, 4 top cabinets, and we have like other cabinets, this and like these ones as well, like, so lots of cabinets. And this is the freezer, and this is the fridge. So the freezer is quite small. This is just like how it is. We don't really use like the freezer much, but this is the fridge, and this has more stuff. And also the living area. Well, everyone says we have the best view, so we have a seat and a table, and this TV nobody really uses, and we have an ironing board and an iron. And yeah, basically we also have that mop bucket and vacuum cleaner, and that's basically how it is. And this is the view from the living area. This is just it. And that is that for the kitchen and living area. So if you have any questions about the links or anything else, then you can drop a comment in the comment section and I'll get back to you, or you can send me a message on Instagram if you so wish, and I'll also get back to you. So don't forget to like this video and also subscribe to my channel if you're not yet subscribed, because more videos will be coming. And if you have any questions, like I said, or if you have any other video ideas for me, then let me know in the comment section, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.